I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Time to hit active lore. Oh, we're back at the hideaway. Okay. Can some of you like refresh and see if you if the game is actually Final Fantasy 16 right now? The moving hideaway, yeah. Established under the leadership of Clive Rosfield, who took on the title of Cid. So we became Cid? Dude, there always has to be a Cid in the game, that's true. The Titan's destruction of the old hideaway, here a community of like-minded individuals from across the realm have gathered to build a place where people can live and die in their own terms. Like its predecessor, it is built within fallen ruins deep within the deadlands of the Central Storm. Decidedly unlike its predecessor, however, it's located in the center of a lake, Ben-Numer, across whose waters any invading enemy can easily be spotted long before their arrival. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Also, there was a 5-year time skip, right? In the 5 years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue Cid's legacy, the light of Remu forever in his heart. An old friend of Otto's from his old mission, Seaman days, now serving as a ferryman between the shores of Benamar and Clive's hideaway. Knowing him to be a trustworthy and tight-lipped fellow, Otto invited him to join their cause after Cid's death, and he and his trusty skiff help him. Okay. Wait, Cid's dead? Wait, Zero, you're not there? Say Jill 3 times, you'll summon Iwake. Jill, Jill, Jill. Chief steward of Cid's hideaway, who manages the day-to-day and cunning of their operation with his friend Cid. Cid often being taken far away by his bare liberating activities. When Cid is at home, he prefers to leave his bit to Otto. Got it. Wait, I didn't know as well? Dude, you guys paid less attention than I did. They're on a beautiful lake now. I like that.
Welcome back, Cid.
Finish with that lark so we can call it a board.
The music's... Oh, there she is.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Yeah, Cid... Isn't that like place where we face the trial or something, right? At Drake's head.
Cid.
Dude, we're Cid now.
Clive. Is everything
Hey, aren't I Cid?
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
Is it too low? Is the volume a little bit too low?
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming.
How about for some of you other ones?
No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None.
To complete the transformation.
Gav's
A
still
pack a
keeping an
day.
eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
He's knowing shit, Dad. Yeah, that was a side quest. Who dat?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Airship? Furless friend? Exactly. Exactly. Nectar... Dude, this Moogle's right. He called me furless because I'm not a furry, alright? Can you guys understand that? Furless, he says. I'm just saying. Yeah, the Moogle's right.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto.
Otto.
You can scour the whole of
He called you
Storm and
furless?
Ash,
Okay,
and
dude.
you won't find a better man.
Animals speaking
From
gibberish.
the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
As long as you're not wearing the fursuit, you're hiding under the blanket. That's true. All right, dude. It's not a fursuit down there, and no one will ever know what's under that blanket ever. Yo, Carva, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kermu. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the generosity. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Yo.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Manage your
What might it
cables.
say of you, Vivian Ninetails?
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable.
Oh, this is who Cape was talking about.
To what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Lessons.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very
Carva,
well.
thank you again. I appreciate that. Much
Shall
love.
we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Is the volume low for anyone else as well?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
Okay, let me turn it up. How do I do this? This is better.
For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner
Okay,
pawn his
for
sword
sure.
than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots.
For sure.
Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion.
Okay, I gotta pay attention to this or I won't understand anything. Hold on.
Possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
While you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor.
There's a crystal over there, right?
A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
Dude, is that like Istanbul or some shit?
Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins.
Twins?
The non-aggression treaty was the only...
Alright, what the fuck is happening? Twins? Crystalline Dominion. Independent state straddling the continents of Storm and Ash. Twin side. Okay. After Drake's head was destroyed, the Holy Empire of Semberg declared to incite its new capital in defiance of the long-standing non-aggression treaty. Okay. Prince Diana's Knight's Dragoon. Oh, the Dragoon Prince guy. Yeah, I remember now. The Emperor of the Holy Empire. Okay. Got it.
thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic,
Okay.
the Kingdom of Waloed,
Waloed.
and of course, our friends in Yaran.
How do you say that?
Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
We get into politics. To medieval politics, let's go. Game of
You were
Thrones.
born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Fetch quest, fetch
Even.
quest.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Yeah, the music and, you know, the environments of this game are as beautiful as ever, though. This is a dope hideout. What the hell? Oh, there she is again.
Everyone seems so happy to see us. It's
No way we gaming. Yeah, we are.
Everyone seems so happy to see us.
Bobby, yes, up, Jack. Welcome back in.
Here they go. Dance.
Yo, she finally have new wares in here?
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
She finally has weapons that are stronger than what I have? No. No, she does not. Dude, this
So,
this shop is never updated.
and
I'm
what
happy
can
to
I
see
do
you.
for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Come on, dude. Anything to sell? Okay, gill bug, we'll take it.
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Okay.
Finished, are you?
Maybe something I can...
You look like you could do with a drink.
I didn't mean to order a
Coming
drink.
right up.
But honestly, this is in character for me. Does this make me drunk? Maybe down that thing.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Drinking again.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
To marinate yard choco. No, I don't want to read about eating chocobo.
Sadly
Stop it.
Molly used
Cool drinking animation. I'm sure they worked hard on it.
What do you want?
Ooh, better weapon. Oh shit. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, dude, this looks sick. So let's make the flame tongue first, and I can make it into 11 bolt. Yo, that's dope. Finally, dude, new weapons. I got bubble. You got bubble tea. Let's go. How is it? How is it? And then I make the 11 bolt after that, right? Because I have a lightning shard and a flame tongue. 2 meteorites. That's good enough.
It'll last you a good while.
Okay. Everything else is still booty.
And
Yo, look at our new sword. What flavor of bubble tea, Green Ranger? And also, what's your order? How much sugar content? Is it like half sugar or sweetness, or how much ice do you put in there? Everyone has their own like bubble tea order. This is not as bad as Baldur's Gate, at least, when you can finally have a threesome and the whole scene is just a moaning in a dark screen. Alright, we all know why Zihu's playing that game now.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Oh, you never tried yourself? Alright, Cursive, let's get it while you're here.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I wish someone missed
I
me.
believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
We miss you all,
Would
thank
that
you,
I could
Candy.
do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
Oriflamme.
I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though.
Kupo nuts?
Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
What? There's literally one floating around outside. Are we schizo?
Twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some...
The
more
boon
than
isn't
others,
real.
And the wounds that remain. They are not quick.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need. to
God damn it,
recuperate.
Green Ranger.
Good
I got a mud flip milk tea, so it's it's fixed sugar content. It's iced. Okay, okay.
Gav will be
Jasmine milk
back
tea is
soon.
so good. I love
I
jasmine
should
milk
get
tea.
some rest while I can.
Oh, her.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was
Oh, his
like.
brand's gone. Right.
What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before
Brand
I forget,
removal.
a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a SilleEllis. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
I forgot how to like play combat in this game.
Swept. It's over to the Talon crowd.
Hey, Jill. It's a chest. Mmm. So it's like little mementos of the story.
Otto
Hey,
was
Jill.
here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk. Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your...
So I feel like we just unlocked like a huge like portion of the game that we didn't even know about until now. In terms of like the different things you can do. Did we just get through the prologue? Is Sid dying just part of the prologue? The Republican army marches to the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
At Twinside, right? Yeah, with the how long this game I think it is.
How far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not...
I think I'm gonna
cause
need to
for
like
joy?
dedicate entire streams to this game maybe when we get back to more
5
regular
long
programming.
years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give.
Down with the fucking crystals, baby. Let's fuck them
In
up.
exchange for
Let's kill 'em.
momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss.
Go against everything Final Fantasy is known for and destroy the
Now?
crystals. Save me from myself.
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
Yes.
And to me, that's no burden.
Why is one of her arms not gloved?
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to
You
waste
can't be
such a
safe.
precious gift.
Dude, isn't Joshua still alive?
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Right, the Ultima thing. Wait, we should understand what's going on here. Otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of the Drake's Head, I remember this. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge the conscience. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature, therefore, before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in the cage of flame. That he became like a vessel. I remember this now. Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second icon of fire during the disaster of Phoenix Gate. However, he is very much alive, traveling the realm even now, his true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and assumed name. That of Lord Margrace. Okay.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Active lore time telling me that Joshua was alive. Thank you very much.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Really, D-Gen. Come by.
To a world without mother crystals.
Oh, the theme!
To Sid.
To Sid. It's that beautiful voice. Really, D-Gen, really, D-Gen, really, D-Gen. Yo, Michael, it's been a while, a long time. Just stopping by to say good luck with Final Fantasy. Thank you, thank you. What's mother crystal? Do they smoke it? Oh, yo, it's Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
Damn.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
Yeesh.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Wait, who's this other girl? Attendant to Joshua, right? Remember he had like someone that was with him, right? Companion and protector of the Joshua of Dominant Phoenix, as loyal she's dangerous, her blade is ever at the ready for any who might mean her master ill, and her tonics ever at hand to heal the sickly prince's hurts. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote? But it's unclear whether this is her true name or the pseudonym. Okay.
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Damn.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Hey, read the room,
Not
Otto.
at all.
Alright?
We were just discussing strategy.
Fuck!
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
He's wearing a hood before just to conceal his identity, right? When he was doing some secretive mission that had to do with us.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Martha! God damn it, was still, yeah. Martha!
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
She's the one that helped us at the end, right?
This was planned.
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls.
Balls?
They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Dude, the Moogle's right here. How could they say it doesn't exist? Hey, Jill.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Alright. Find the curse breakers. Okay, so the highway's over here.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Damn, dude, what happened?
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Get complicated from now on. Yeah. I really gotta pay attention to like the parties and factions and stuff.
What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
Alright, Martha rescue mission.
But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
Monka?
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Alright, let's do it.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yo, where did the good boy come from? Oh, we gotta do this. You know we gotta do this.
I feel good, boy.
Every time. You know we gotta do it.
You were right, boy.
What a good boy.
If those horses touch hell.
Alright, how do I fight again? We're gonna have to figure this out.
They'll get surrounded.
That's dope. Alright, I have to do this thing if I do this. Wait, what? Yeah, because Highland. Dog's so cute, right? Very nice. Oh, I can't go through.
Look. Up ahead. Martha.
Oh, it's Martha!
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
The sick. Oh, right, the people that are laying down, right?
They may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn?
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shield. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Did they explode? Oh, so it's supposed to as you like attack maybe?
Farewell.
No, I don't want to fight chocobos! Stop it! That makes me so sad. Yeah, I might link the damage between the ones that have the or like explodes them somehow or something.
It's over.
Fried choco, you take that back right now, Zihu. You take that back right now. You don't mean that.
Are we too late?
Although honestly,
Might still be someone inside.
realistically, chocobos are like giant chickens, so it's probably just a lot. You know, it probably just tastes like chicken. What kind of? I guess stop it, dude. Did you say you were hungry? No. No.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Dude, you're all about to die.
Murderers.
You're all about to die.
They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
All right, we got rid of our brands.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have...
What'd you say?
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
I'll fuck you guys up.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Yo, black armor in RuneScape isn't even that strong,
On
alright?
these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Alright, fuck him up. It took me so long to turn around. Oh, it is. It doesn't link them, kind of.
You're finished.
Dude, having 3 separate icon abilities with like the different elements is actually so sick. Before it was just 2, but having 3 is really cool. Some wicked combos, yeah. Some of them were neat.
Is that all of them?
Just having more abilities is really good.
I think so.
Oh my god, it like went quiet for a second. I was like, something crazy about to happen.
I didn't see the abbot. He made...
Even though your mic was muted, I could faintly hear you cough. I'm disappointed at games in 2023 don't have dismembered it at this point, especially the ones with blade combat. I think it depends on the tone and the mood of the game too, right? Like if it's supposed to be like super gritty medieval, then I can see that, you know, dismemberment and stuff like that being a super kind of big thing. But for a story-driven JRPG kind of combo-filled game like this, I feel like it's a little bit more reasonable for it not to have it, you know?
Still be alive.
Dude, everyone's dead, man. This is fucked.
The abbot.
No, this guy was nice too.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Damn.
Clive. He's
Oh
breathing.
shit! Heal, heal, heal!
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
So if I take a blade and stab motherfucker, yo, this guy's ready to travel to London, huh?
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save.
Dude, the Empire is so fucked.
Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
This is so sad, man.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Oh no, is he dead?
He's gone.
Damn, dude. They're just like building up our Angie at the Empire and everything. So when we end up like destroying them, it'll be so much more
Laid
satisfying.
the abbot to rest, but the bearers, They didn't need to die like this.
For real.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
Damn, man.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself.
Hanging with his guts? Holy shit.
I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
In my Final Fantasy game?
Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Actually, that first death from Joshua and Clive's dad, like in front of Joshua, that was pretty metal. That was like pretty brutal, to be honest. With like the blood like completely covering his face and shit. That cutscene was kind of fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is about Final Fantasy games is that you don't know what the time period is, because it usually mixes, you know, fantasy and sci-fi. So like, there's airships and shit. Oh, this guy kills the little brother a second time. Come on. Clive's had it. Clive's had enough, right? He's going through. He went some seriously tough times. Literally 13 years of beating himself up over that. The bomb where you're just playing. Yeah, it's a little sad, but my brother and I didn't get well enough along when we were younger for us to make that excuse and have it work. Like, we fought all the time. We're totally good now, and like, I've been closest to him I've ever been, but yeah, when we were kids, we did not get along. Fuck, do I get over there? Can I just teleport? Did you win? Oh, not like physical fights. Like we used to just like yell at each other a lot. Oh shit, this is not where it's supposed to go. Whoops. Oh no, that means I have to go all the way back over there. Shit.
They've killed my parent. I didn't. Boy, look sharp.
How do I get out of here? Oh no, it's the other way. Oh yeah, to go down the elevator. I almost forgot. Oh, I'm getting drowsy. We'll go forward a little more than we got to end for today because our Cloud Andy was kind of long. But it is 5 and I do have a big day of work tomorrow. So let's just get over to the objective and then we can maybe end for today. Dude, what is that thing? Kinda wanna fight it. Wait, what? Oh, it's like a bounty thing. Except I didn't even take the bounty, I'm just fighting it. Notorious marks. Larger, faster, more ferocious than most. Getting the mark and earn the only round of virtues. Okay. Cool.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Even he said it.
Too slow.
this? I don't get it. Oh my god. That could have been bad. Very nice. Yo, Celeste, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Slade, welcome in, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Ellis. I live and work in the greater Tokyo metropolitan area of Japan. Play games in here. We're going through Final Fantasy 15, or sorry, 16. Dawn, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate the 23 months. Catgirl raid, Catgirl raid. Did she meow a lot during the stream? I feel like she did. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much. We're kind of like on the... We're kind of on the far end of our stream right now because we did go through like a big iCloud daily earlier. And I'm getting kind of tired because it's 5 a.m. But not even once. Can anyone confirm nor deny that? Can anyone confirm or deny that?
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
But you tell, yeah, just give me 1 sec to get past this mark, and then we'll give you a proper welcome, huh? Let's go. Let's go. Actually didn't? What? There's no way. But thank you, Celeste, for the raid, and welcome in, folks. We're playing through some Final Fantasy 16 right now. Celeste saw some, Taco Tuesday action a little bit earlier. I did ASMR hours today. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the VOD and see what Celeste's ASMR looks like. Celeste doesn't meow anymore? Not even for the Meow Meow song?
You didn't see that coming.
Oh, do we? We gave her a shout out, right? Yeah, thank you, Zoffy. I remember popping in the stream chat and Celeste was like, that's the classic, Nothing wrong with it. There's nothing inherently wrong with saying Yana on stream.
That must be the bridge.
Did you do just chatting the entire time? Did it have a good one, Cursive. Much love.
Cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Have a good one, Cursive. Watch some educational vidgets and chat was angry. Wait,
And now
why?
they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Because we didn't learn how to have a miracle morning. Wait, what? Because the vids were full of BS and shit upbeat music. It was like a reverse Sam video where chat suffers. Alright, I might have to go back and see what you guys are talking about. It's a reverse Sam video where chat suffers. That's Celeste's favorite YouTuber, right? That guy really respects the public a lot when he's outside filming. Sam, the cooking guy, whatever his name is. That's Celeste's favorite, right? Yeah, Celeste loves Sam, dude. That's what I have always had the image too, honestly. Ellis, haven't said anything, you know? Dude, Celeste, you threw me on the bus so fucking hard last time, alright? And then I got thrown under the Celeste bus during Josh's stream. It wasn't even on your stream. I got thrown on the bus. They watched like 15 clips, by including the "What do you not eat, Ellis" clip. I hope he cleans the sink after. I'll have you know, I didn't even pee once, in the toilet, mind you, because that's what I would have done, and washed my hands thoroughly in the sink. That was really fun. I'm glad.
We've been speaking with the Blood Exorcist.
Half an hour, I reckon.
Okay. Alright, let's get through this cutscene and we'll end for today. At least end Final Fantasy for today so we can go back.
No one survived then.
You didn't pee in the toilet once, Ellis? No, I didn't pee at all. That was the point. I didn't pee at all. Mind you, it would have been in the toilet, is what I meant with that. It looks like a fun hangout. I was able to emulate what it'd be like to have friends watching you guys. Celeste feels, yo. You know, living vicariously is it's not a bad thing. And you don't have to live vicariously if we just eat raw shiroko when you come to Japan next time. Alright?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains.
Give shiroko, let's do it. Let's do Safi.
But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
I did. And I turned a deaf. The rumors started moons ago.
Alright, let's get back to the...
Black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you...
Head to bed? Okay, have a good one, Safi. Much love, dude.
What these black shields are doing is unthinkable.
Good night, good night. I'm gonna head to bed soonish, too.
Question. Why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this.
Dude, your mom betrayed us from the beginning.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to...
Come on, was that a jab at me?
Big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well.
What's with Clive's pose? He looks like he's about to start dancing at a funeral.
We can stay longer if you wish.
Like right now? His pose?
I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of
earlier.
those
Okay.
strapping young curse breakers.
Bam. Can you do the accent in this game? Dude, I cannot do a British accent. Nor would I want to ever subject chat, or anyone for that matter, to that cursed way of me attempting to speak it. It's so bad. It's like terrible. Just see what? Dude, Rio got so mad when I did this shit in front of him. A bottle of water? Water is the Australian way to say it. Alright, I think with that, maybe time for me to... I still think the little sprites showing there is like really sick.